to this week of July 23rd, 2017, the market update. Here are some important disclaimers. Here's our agenda. So let's get right into it here. Whoops. We've got the bear market risk, which I would say is low right now. In order for us to get close to there, we need to get the 12-month performance down below Treasury bills, and as you can see, we're not even close to that. Treasury is represented by this red dotted line down here. The All World ex-USA index and the S&P 500 are neck and neck right now, and so we have a lot of room to go before we're in a risk off as far as the longer term for the general markets. Our correction risk, a little bit different story. I'd say it's a little bit more probable right now, simply because we are overbought on this longer term oscillator. We are also overbought on the shorter term oscillator. So what this does is this breadth suggests sideways to down movement this coming week. So we'll see what happens there, and we'll see if breadth can hold up and if price can hold in this range right here. But this suggests at least sideways to down movement this coming week. When we look at the stage of the S&P 500, the key thing is that we're in this broad bull market right here. It's good for the bulls. Good for the bears is that we've got this wedge pattern that could be forming. Wedge is 3 pushes. We've got 1, 2, 3, and then a correction would be really just 2 legs down, or 10 weeks of sideways price action is what we'd be looking for if price does start to correct. Doesn't mean that's going to happen, but that would be a possible scenario for sure. This past week we did have a bull continuation bar, which is good for the bulls, and so this coming week we want to see if it can break out to the upside, get to the top of this channel line before we start to see any pullback, or if we will see a break in this this trend within the broader channel. So that's what we're looking for this week. As far as the operating plan goes, we still like preferreds in the All World ex-USA index. The weekly swing, Canada, UK, RTS, and Japan is a new one. So here's the All World ex-USA index. Bullish week for it. The only kind of bearish thing is we got this long tail at the top. Just means that the bulls were selling into the close of the week, and we got this one. But if we see a larger pullback, really anything above a 50% retracement level is bullish price action as far as the longer term goes. So still in this tight bull channel, you can see how prices are just really tight here, and especially compared to back here where we're in this trading range and then finally broke it out into a tight bull channel. We look at Canada. Nice week for Canada. Nice bullish continuation bar. Again, could have been a little bit better if we would have closed on the high, but we'll take it. So we're still in this broad bull channel. Got a stop way down here, and it was another bull breakout bar for Canada. UK, neutral week for UK, up just a little bit, just shy of 0.3%, and we are still above the trend line, which is good. And it was like I said, it was a neutral week for price action. We're really in the middle to top of the trading range. If you look at the trading range right here, or also if you look at also it could be considered the bull channel. So we're at the bottom of that if you look at the bull channel. So still look good for that. Got plenty of room for it to move around, and we've got to stop way down here, way down here. Prices do advance to the upside. We possibly might move the stop up, but right now we've got it way down here to give it plenty of room to move. As far as RTS, it was a bearish week for the Russian trading system, down 1.76%, and it was a great week for the bulls the week before last, but this week they couldn't hold on. They got it up there a little bit and they failed. So we're still in this bear channel right here, and we have the stop down here where our initial stop is, still down there. So hopefully prices will increase to the upside this week and break above this channel. We don't know, but we might see some more selling, but we'll have to wait and see. In Japan, we did get our trigger bar, so looks good for Japan. You can see we're in this bull channel right here. We've got a stop price down in this range right here. If prices do, and that's the last major low of this right here, so we had a breakout in price, and then it also came back, tested, and advanced. And so this would really be the second leg of the advance. This gives us some good targets, and it also it allows us to put our stop down here, and it would still make sense as far as if price did pull back into this range, could hold right there. Monthly trender, still waiting for a larger pullback, haven't gotten yet. No new weekly swings this week, pretty much filled up in all those positions, especially if we plan to purchase more, and none on the weekly scalps. Have a great week, and we will talk to you next time.